morning. I swear a lot.
Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Frostpunk. So, today we're hitting the refugees scenario. The safety of the generator was reserved for the wealthy. We seized it so we could build a city where people are equal. But can we accept everyone who comes to seek shelter? Probably not, but I'm gonna try anyway. You know what I'm like. So let's get started. What is survivor mode? Survive against all odds. There's no active pause. The game will be very difficult and your progress will be saved on exit only. I don't think I'm good enough to do that, honestly. I might try it at one point, maybe do a new home again on it if people really want that, but that's not something I've hard-coded into my plans for this series. For now, I just want to get through all the scenarios, because the first two were very enjoyable. The Arcs was cool. A new home was obviously the big draw. I'm curious to see what this has got. We were condemned to die with the rest of the common folk when London was destroyed, but we rose up. We commandeered the ships that were meant to carry the wealthy to safety and sailed north. Here we found a generator and claimed it for ourselves. Now we must gather all our people in this new city before the lords arrive to rob us of our freedom again. We will never submit. Okay, I guess I'm not running a totalitarian dictatorship this time, am I? I don't think that would go down very well. It would be a hilarious bit of irony, though. So what buildings do we have here already? So we've got maybe gathering posts, or are those just random detritus? We have to make sure everyone gets here safely. Okay, let's have a look around. These are just coal piles, wood crates, coal piles. Destroyed steam core transport. 2 steam cores. Alright, well, it's putting us off to a very good start, it must be said. We've got 15 kids, 20 workers and 8 engineers. I can't afford to build anything. I see. Right, so you want me to throw people out in the fucking snow straight away. Generator is off, but we do have coal. But there's nothing to heat right now, so there's no point heating anything. First thing we're going to need is wood, and secondary would be... Oh, is there no steel available? Oh, there is some steel. Okay, alright, I can work with that. Get some steel. And just let them go for a bit, I suppose. Can I already establish... Oh, we are going to get purpose. Wait, we already have order? Or is it 2 different... Oh, so we can go towards that. Or we can make use of both. We need a place to practice our faith in peace. After introducing this law, another one can be passed after a day and 12 hours. House of prayer, sermon, raise hope. You'll have to build 2 houses of prayer. I see. Probably purpose is probably not the direction to go in yet. Let's be real. We should probably do this stuff. But this time, child labor.
Hear me. New law in the city.
New law in the city. The children will work. They can use their tiny hands to get us some coal. Yeah, the kids have to work too. It's called survival. Don't know if you've heard of it. First priority should be homes. Then we can focus on everything else. Like food, for example. This is going to get a lot worse, isn't it? Like, the general situation is going to diminish in a severe way. That's 20, so 23 people left to house. 13 people left to house. 3 people left to house. That's everyone. We're out of wood. Yeah, I bet we are. We're gonna need... Obviously, we need to secure food because we have... Is that raw food? We have some raw food and no food rationed. Oh, shit. I should have gone with soup. It'll be fine. That'll be the next thing. We need a cookhouse. It's quite important. We don't need quite so much wood. We're doing all right for wood right now. So we'll get these people off of here so they can start, yeah, building things. Because there's going to be plenty more things to build, as it turns out. Like a hunter's hut. One hunter's hut will probably not provide for everyone here, but it will get the ball rolling. Then, workshop. Then workshop, yes. Workshop, hunter's hut doesn't require heat, so... Get building, lads. We need things. And people will be happier if they have homes to live in, even if they're shit homes for nerds. The tents are livable in this heat. Not a bad situation so far. Gathering posts is going to be quite important. Yeah, we're going to want to do that too, but we'll need steel for that.
It's off time.
It's off time, so everyone will start building now. So we'll take this opportunity to build everything we can that we need. Not many things, actually, that we can get. Is that, yeah, that's a cookhouse. Hunter's hut going there. A medical post will be quite important. People are going to get sick, I guarantee it. If we want to deal with the millions of people who will inevitably show up, we need solid foundations. This is important. The heating is off. They'll freeze to death in their sleep. Okay, it's fine. Let's just turn it on. It's okay. We've got enough coal for about 4 days. We're doing all right. Once that turns on, these will be actually cozy. So everything will be fine. She scratched that. Where are the kids? Where the kids? Get the kids in there. It's safe work, and the cookhouse is well heated. Engineers in the medical post. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's good. Let's see. We just need a little bit of steel. Just a teeny tiny bit of steel. Which we won't get right now. But then tomorrow we can start building resource depots. Oh my god, we need a lot more steel actually, but one thing at a time. Once we get resource depots active, we'll just start bringing everything in and it'll be great. And then, well, these resources will run out eventually, so we'll have to look into more sustainable forms. I see coal deposits there. More coal deposits. You know what I don't see? Ah, iron. Good. That's what I was worried about. I thought I couldn't see any steel or iron. But we're fine. And there's even some wood on the floor over there that we can make use of. Get a sawmill going if we need to. New law! New law in the city! Soup! Fucking cope.
New law! A new law has passed.
Soup! Now we'll know how the poor ate. We are the poor. We are aggressively the poor. That is who we are. Don't give me that crap. Josephine Runciman needs to get off her ass and get back to work. I will subjugate these poor people. I might try and lean more towards the spiritualist stuff this time around, just because I didn't do it last time, and I think it might be more interesting for me. But we'll see how things go. If there are things I desperately need, then I'll just have to get them, regardless of the consequences. At least 250 people must survive. Await the incoming refugee groups. 10 refugee groups, and there needs to be at least 250 people by the end of the scenario. I see. Temperature's going to go down soon. That's quick. What do I need for the workshop? Because we really do need to get that going. Okay, that'll be the next thing. Then resource posts, because we need tech, or we're going to die. Get me some... There we go, there's the steel. Yeah, we got the steel. Okay, get the workshop. Here we go. Food. Good. I'll keep an eye on that because, you know, a hunter's hut isn't necessarily the best form of food gathering, at least not one on its own, but, you know, if soup will make it work, then soup will make it work. We'll have to grow it in the future. How much? 1.1 per hour, that's just not enough. We'll probably have to move these people over there. Ironically, our initial problem is that we actually don't have enough people to do what needs to be done. Oh, thank fuck for that. Well, look who's here. I'll be damned if it isn't the peasants. How many people was that? The first group is finally here. We were relieved to learn that the trail is still negotiable. They saw another group behind them who should arrive soon. I see. Okay, good. Right, more steel. Yeah, more steel. They did it. And more wood. Get it going. We need those things desperately. Oh, we also need houses, yeah. But that's not difficult to sort out. Warm housing, however, might be quite difficult to arrange. I'll figure it out. A child got distracted at work and has been injured. The accident was not serious and happened entirely due to the child's carelessness. Alright, give him a day off then. Fuck it, whatever. God. Stupid children and their inability to do things. Alright, get them in there. Now let's do some fucking research. We'll start with faster gathering because we need to scoop all this stuff up right quick. They don't haul steel very fast, do they? We need 40 wood and 20 steel for a reason. Oh no, I was mistaken. I was thinking of the resource depot. The gathering post is much more simple. Trimple, you could even say. Put one there. And that will cover a fuck ton of wood. And a steam core pile. And some more wood. Steel is going to become an issue, I think. We need a beacon, of course. I'm working on it, okay? I know we need a beacon. Just give me a minute. I thought I would research, you know, like, fast gathering so we could get resources. I thought that might be a good idea. New law in the city. God, we need so many. I honestly think going towards apprentices might be a better idea for the kids. For now, emergency shift, because we need to get to extended shift as soon as possible. At the very least, have the technicians doing research, like, round the clock. 24 hours on the job, insane, but that's our lot. You'll be fine, man, don't even worry. We've got enough food rations for 2 days, we're doing great. Next thing I'll research is the beacon so that we have that running. Get some scout teams going, there's bound to be good things to find, and we're gonna need them. 3 engineers, I assume... Yeah, the other 8 engineers are currently in the infirmary. Good to keep them in there just in case. I don't think all 5 of them need to be in there, so we'll just move that along a little bit. There's only 1 ill person, and they'll be fine in 17 hours. Now, the temperature is about to go down, so that situation of which I just described might change very soon, but you know what, we'll deal with it when we get there. I'll need to get, like, a range upgrade or something by the time that hits. So these are going to go down to livable, but any tents outside of that range are going to start getting chilly. So we need to be able to cover them. Chilly is not good, but it's acceptable. Talking about the state of being, not the food nor the country. Both are fine, both are good. But the state of being chilly is not good, and we must fix it, and we must prevent it if possible. But anything below chilly is unacceptable. Mother has refused to let her daughter go to work, afraid she'll get injured. We could look the other way this time, but others might see it as unfair. Fine. Just a little bit of extra hope. I bet that'll bite me in the arse though. But you know, try and keep hope high for the moment. Bad food. Kiss my ass. I don't like soup. Ugh. Struth. Be more worried about the fact that it's minus 30 degrees outside. I know it's getting colder with each day. That's how this works. That's how this entire video game works.
Work time. Get back to work.
Back in my day, we were dealing with a minus 150, and we were happy to have it. I think because this thing is covering so many resources, it's not gathering wood particularly quickly, but it is gathering coal, and we do need that. So, gathering post. There we are. With 2 gathering posts with wood within their general range of influence, we're bound to get enough wood to do what we need to do. Theoretically, anyway, it's all just theories. Not even game theories, just theories. So, beacon. How much wood are you guys making per 2.3 per hour? Oh, my soul. Extended shift, go.
Hear me. New law.
Extended shift. And, well, you know, extended shift. Everyone must work harder. They must. No excuses. 2 days worth of food, doing okay. Get the beacon done. More people will arrive soon, I imagine. Oh my god, have we already depleted the steel wreckage? Oh god, we're not ready for that to be depleted. We're just not. Go start grabbing that. No, you fucking don't. Keep working.
Shift is ending.
Another group arrives. Ah, poor timing, brothers and sisters. Poor timing. There's a lot to do, but here we work for ourselves. Come, every pair of hands counts. It does. We just need 1 more bit of wood. Can someone get me? Thank you. Just 1 plank of wood. Now the new people can build it. There was significantly less wood here than I thought there was, so this gathering post will be decommissioned fairly soon. But then these guys can focus on gathering coal, which would actually be quite useful. It'll all work out. Oh, we can have more engineers in there. Marvelous. Ah. There are people who are ill who can't currently receive treatment. Yes, that is an issue. Hurry up and get me that wood, peasants. You don't understand. We need it. Thank you. Fit that in there. Gonna need roads. Where we're going, we desperately need roads. New law in the city. We'll get fighting arena because discontent is quite high. It is.
A new law has
I've noticed this. It's true. Itching to see a good fight. Yeah. I'm not putting the generator on overdrive, it's not necessary. So we can build a beacon now, that's very good. We want to look into drawing boards as soon as possible. In fact, we will primarily save up for that above all else. Wood crates depleted, 35 left there, that is enough. It is, yeah, no, because we're getting wood from here as well, it's fine. Double rations for kids. In the wake of recent child worker accidents, parents argue that we could give working children double rations to make them stronger and help prevent injuries. Yeah, fuck it, that's actually a good idea. Do it. We'll raise hope. Still got 2 days worth of food. We will need to make another hunter's hut soon. How much for a beacon? 20 wood, 35 steel. But we just got enough for drawing boards, so I say we do that. Get a beacon going. Doesn't need to be anywhere warm. No, it does not. Get her done, lads. We need, I don't know, stuff. Gathering post resources depleted. Okay, very good. Get rid of it. We'll set up a new one over there so we're getting a steady supply of coal, because that is the one thing we are kind of missing at the moment. Some of the people are concerned about the low temperatures in their homes. Yeah, but I don't think I'm going to be able to heat them anytime soon. I think within 2 days I could upgrade the generator's range. I reckon within 2 days I could do that. They're talking about these tents, which are not livable. That might then require an upgrade to make sure that the heat remains enough, as it were. Get a gathering post over here. The coal can wait but one more evening. Beacon built, we're no longer lost and blind, and now we can survey. Cool, but I need to make, like, scout teams, and I don't have enough wood for it right now, so you're gonna have to wait. Oh, cool, more people. Ah, brilliant, more people showing up. Alright, well, that is helpful in its own way. They're gonna arrive. They're gonna arrive during the night, and we don't have any homes for them. Yeah, that is an issue. That is an issue. That is, in fact, an issue. But it will be more manpower, and that's quite helpful. Just wondering if there was anything we could dismantle to make up the wood we'd need, but no. So, several families have reached our city. Some of their children got lost near the trail bend. They are distraught and beg you to help their kids. Yeah, I'll get on that. Those poor parents, I can't imagine what they're going through. I know, I'm trying to help them. Please don't leave them on their own. I'm not gonna. I'm not. I won't. I won't. I promise I won't. I really promise I won't. I just need wood. I need you people to go out there and pick up some wood. It'd be really fucking helpful if you do it now. So these people don't have to sleep on the street. Unfortunately, they are just going to do that, though. Here's the other medical post. It does have a lot. There's a lot of sick people now. Please tell me some of these people will be finished soon. Less than an hour. Thank fuck for that. There will be space. You need to get through tonight, and then I will sort out beds. I will sort out beds. I promise. Get the children in there. They can pick up coal with their tiny hands. Tiny hands, you guys don't need to be in there anymore, Jesus. Yeah, tiny hands, perfectly suited for picking up coal. In the cold. That's why we call it cold weather. God, I'm funny. We can keep going like this for a while, I'd say. Yeah, you're damn right. Sometimes I wonder what the purpose of our struggle is. I have to give them purpose. At some point. Good. I don't have enough resources right now, though. That will need to be extended shifts because we're going to need lots of coal. Okay, yeah, but actually first priority is houses. People need somewhere to live. And if they don't have anywhere to live, they might die. And that would be inconvenient for everyone. Deaths are inconvenient, especially since I haven't made a law surrounding deaths yet, so that's the thing I need to do. I need a scout team as well. Like, we just need more resources quickly. And then we really need to look into getting like a wool drill or a sawmill. And I need to build a fighting arena, which I completely forgot about. We've got spare people. Don't want to set them to work on cold jobs. But we need wood. We need wood quickly. We're not getting wood fast enough. There are a million things we need wood for. Tents. Good. More people will arrive in a day and 1 hour. Get the range upgrade. that can start going, because it needs to happen soon. We'll get the fighting arena in there. That'll make everyone happy, and we'll be okay in some respects. But the problem is, these resources that I've been provided with will not last. I need more permanent solutions. I need to get to moonshine as well. That'll make people happy. But I don't know if making people happy is especially important right now. That's not particularly useful for us. I'll get cemetery because that's going to become an issue eventually.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
The hope went up. In a minute, discontent will go down. Good. People are happy with that. Next job needs to be to create a scout team, because I guarantee, right, I can almost tell this is going to happen. If I leave the trail bend for too long, those kids will just die, and then that'll be a massive hit to like discontent and hope. So we need to sort that out soon as. But our gathering of wood is just so fucking slow. That's a point actually. Like we're about to, I'm gonna need to get range upgrade and probably power upgrade for. Well, no, just range upgrade will be suitable. I think. I don't know. Difficult. But I need a sawmill. Yeah, I'm gonna need a sawmill. Set up over here, and then I'll need to get heaters for the sawmill. And that will cover the wood issue, which is the one that's about to become the most apparent. Because these wood piles are drastically running out of wood. Coal will be fine for a while, but that does need to be attended to. And steel's okay-ish, but needs to start working towards that. That wood won't last forever, so a wall drill is going to be necessary. Even if it doesn't make a lot of wood, it'll at least make some wood. Thing is, I might need that heat upgrade to ensure that we fulfill the make homes livable criteria, because the temperature will go down and these will go from livable to chilly again. So I am going to need to do that. Get a move on, chaps. Plenty of work to do. Plenty of work. There's so much work, in fact. Plenty of coal.
Work time. Get moving.
We'll focus on getting that scout team done. Wood crate's gone. Generate a range upgrade. That'll make people happy. You have to maintain livable. That's the key point. I need the power upgrade as soon as possible. Should be less than 8 hours before that happens. We should be okay. I need a scout team, but I'm also going to need homes for those kids when they arrive. Scout teams will come soon, but I have to make sure people are living in houses or they'll die and the, the medical situation will just spiral out of control. Because we're only working with medical posts right now, and that's not really good enough. It's not really good enough for where we are right now, let alone later on. Oh god, the food though! Ah, shit. I stopped looking at the food. Alright, the next thing we need to build is a fucking hunter hut. To get food. Hurry up and get food.
Hear me.
Cemetery established. Good. Hope rises. Dead deserve no less. Sure. Food. Yeah, I need 20. Come on, hurry. Oh god, but we need more wood. This is already becoming an extremely precarious balancing act that I am not managing very well. Really not. Next research will have to be sawmills. More than a dozen of our people have arrived. It's okay, we're working on houses for them. They'll be okay. They'll be okay. Everything's fine. Got plenty of coal. Enough for 2 days, which is going to get worse right now. We've got a day's worth of coal. How much for a sawmill? You can afford that. Okay, get on with it. They won't do it yet, for obvious reasons, but, well, fuck it, whatever. This needs people desperately. We're gonna run out of food. I mean, we already have run out of food, but, like, more. So these are now comfortable, which means they'll go down to livable when the wet temperature drops again. The temperature will go back up, so when the temperature goes back up, we can actually drop the steam level back down again. And that'll be okay. People are getting ill. I don't know why, it's really warm. I don't know what you people actually want from me. 23 hours left. 1 hour left. You can get out, and then that person can get in, and yeah, it's all good. Fuck. Oh, it's just precarious. If and when we need more wood, these gathering posts can eventually be removed. Like, this one's probably the closest to being removed. Or that one, I guess. I don't know. 12 hours till they show up. We need a source of wood. Or this will crumble. Temperature falls. I will be able to maintain my promise, but these are getting bad. You guys should get out of there. That's just going to cause illness. We're maintaining coal at the moment. That's not great. That's not great at all. I think we're just making a profit. We can actually look, can't we? We're actually losing coal when you take into consideration the time when people aren't working. What can I do? 24-hour shift is not really necessary right now. Steel wreckage depleted. Over here. Town will be gone soon. That'll be gone soon. We don't have enough wood to do really anything that we want. All we can do is get the sawmill and set that up and then go that way with it, you know. Oh boy. Hurry up with that sawmill. I should have made it yesterday. More people are coming. They're probably gonna have to sleep outside. People are starving. Timing. Get that. Please tell me you can build a road there. Should have built the one that was closer. Yeah, I probably should have. You know what? This gathering post is not doing especially useful things. We can come back to it later. Get rid of that. Quickly. People are worn out. Oh, God. Oh, I won't address this right now. It's not the time. Maybe later. Okay, right. Well, that got us some wood, so heaters are going to be necessary. The workplace is going to get way too cold. Really, we need another hunter's hut so that we can, you know, get enough food, because we're just not getting enough food at the moment. There's 103 people here already. What now? Some people talking about the lack of food. I'm sure I can do it. I'm sure I can do it. I just need... Oh. No. No! 8 people who don't have houses, and there's nothing I can do about it because we're still building the sawmill. You'll be safe here. You won't have a roof over your head, but you'll be safe. Coal pile depleted. That's not what I want to hear. Oh, and lest I forget, extended shift. In fact, emergency shift. I know it sucks, but we need wood now. Like, now. At the very least, we need more tents. Someone will die from that because someone always dies when you use emergency shift for the first time, I swear. But they'll just have to cope. If people are stuck outside in the cold, more of them will die. So, you know, I'm gonna have to be a bit of a tyrant here to make sure we survive. I have no other options. We still haven't made a scout team, I want to point out. That's not a thing I've done yet. Everyone's housed, that's something. Once the temperature goes down, I can turn down the heat level, and that won't be so bad. But then the heaters, of course, are going to make it more coal expenditure. So, is there anything I can do in purpose right now that could help me? Yeah, that's great, but that doesn't help right now. I'll tell you what we'll do, because discontent went up in a major way during this time. Get dueling law. Just keep that under control a little bit. Got another group of people coming in a day and 13 hours, so that's a thing. Oh boy! There's cold, there's drama, but there's no robots. I doubt we're gonna get many robots. Thank fucking God for them, right? Working so fucking hard on the goddamn, getting wood. They are saving our lives right now. We can get, we need 5 workers. Is there anywhere we don't need people, say? Don't really need 10 people there anymore. Okay, right, okay, alright, okay. Get a scout team going. Get them to Trail Bend. I'll get them off my back, and that will raise hope. And then wood goes into development, R&D. The next thing we need to source probably would be, I don't know, maybe steel? Coal, definitely coal. Don't tell me that's all the coal. There's 1 coal pile left and we're not working it anymore. Okay. Research a coal mine. Right. We're not actually making any coal anymore, are we? No, we're not. Coal will last for 13 hours. That resolves in 2 hours. Once that's done, I can bump that down a bit, and that will help. I didn't think the coal was going to run out quite so soon. Sorry, kids. We need coal. And we need a steam core. Scratch all of that. Well, except the coal. That gathering post that we destroyed would have been useful, but... fuck it. Work towards getting those. I'm guessing that's chipping away at them over time. That gathering post that we got rid of would have been really helpful, but... no gatherable resources in range. Okay, that's actually good. Because now it can be dismantled. Alright, that helps. Promised warmth, you delivered. Good, bump this back down. So the coal lasts a little longer. So, this is chilly. Turn up the heat. 20 hours. Turn up the heat. That doesn't matter. Coal pile depleted. Is it got? It's gone now. Okay. People are being fed. Still not quite making enough food. There is research we can do to help with this in numerous ways. We just need to get there. We have a steam core. Oh my god, they did enough to get steam core. That's incredible. That's incredible. That's incredible. I'll destroy resources, which is wood, which we might need, so do that first. Get that over there. And it might be another fucking 24-hour shift. Yeah, I know that used a steam core. I'm aware. I know what steam cores are. Thank you. More raw food per hunt. Yep, make that happen immediately. You guys don't need to do that anymore. We'll sort something else out for that in a minute, but we don't need any more steam cores right now.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
That still has 1,000 wood available to it. We'll be fine for the foreseeable future. We will need to get a wool drill eventually, just not yet. That's going to run out soon. But if they manage to build that coal mine, I'll have to set a 24-hour shift. It sucks, but I will have to do that. More people are about to arrive. Oh no, that's the scouts. That's the scouts. Okay. We are going to need more housing though. 40 people. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4. We might have to get a steam hub going sooner rather than later. It was always going to be a thing that we were going to need to do at some point. Scouts have reached it. Okay. Survivors. Shallow depression by the bend shelters a group of our people. Their supplies fell into an icy crevasse, and they made camp here to wait for help. The lost children wandered into the camp a few days ago. They're lucky we found them before they all starved. Escort them home. I'll take you 7 hours. Oh, we need another 2 tents. They're not working through the night anymore, and I'm not inclined to make them continue to do that. Okay, this. I mean, all we've got is engineers, so put engineers in there, turn the heating on, and... oh, they're gonna hate me for this, but... we need coal. We need a big bump in coal immediately. Let's have a look at the economy. See, now it's evening out. Which means... bump that back up and let's have a look at... One of our people died because, the emergency shifts are so hard. No. Keep working. We might need to get another steam core so that we can get another coal mine because we're not making enough coal at the moment. Bump that back down. There's nothing else for it. The temperature is about to go up. It'll be fine in just a moment. They've arrived with more people. Luckily, we had houses built for them already. Trying to build the houses within range of the fighting arena to keep discontent down. Missing children found. Hope rises slightly. Good, that helps actually a lot. Like a whole bunch. Poor people are starving. It'll be time for another hunter's hut soon. They're bringing back a bunch of food. That's very good. That lowered discontent, that's helpful. Get some more tents. They're still working on that, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Get children on the gathering posts because they can. Destroyed steam core transport depleted. Okay, so now we have... Oh, good, that one, thank fuck, because that one was causing so many problems by being cold. Now we don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay, brilliant. We have... a lot of engineers, honestly. Don't have enough wood for that. But these guys are working really hard. They're getting us not that much wood, but a lot of wood. How's the coal situation? Yeah, we are making a profit. Okay, being able to stockpile will help us when the temperature goes down again. It's about to go down in a major way. I've got a day and 6 hours left to get enough food. I reckon one more hunter's hut combined with that research we're doing will give us enough tomorrow. Although, you know, they're still eating the rations, so there's a chance that the starving might actually get the food they need. Okay, so we've upgraded the food. That's great. What else do I need other than fucking everything? I do need a steam hub. I need one steam hub at least here for these people. Or they'll just die. That's no good. Are you guys, like, close to being healed by any chance? Less than an hour, good. Where's the other one? Over here, significantly longer. It's just gonna have to be fine. It's gonna have to be... This feel... Oh, God, I forgot to send the scouts out. This feels like the first run I did of A New Home. This actually feels very similar to how I felt while I was doing that. Which is actually interesting and enjoyable to me. Being presented with a proper challenge in regards to running the place is actually genuinely enjoyable. It's stressful, of course it is, but that's part of the fun. You guys aren't even harvesting, you're not even harvesting stone or steel anymore. We need a steel mine. Yeah, we need a steel mine. That's the next thing that's gonna run out if we're not careful. Okay, good. Just in time. Just in time. There's nothing I can do other than just have that run with less people than I'd like. According to these survivors, a group of refugees took a wrong turn at the White Pass. They'll surely die. Okay, well, that's something we can do. Where's White Pass? Over there. Alright, that'll take a while. Remember that turn? It was hard to find the right way. Yeah, if you're an idiot. I have a lot of kids not doing anything, but there's nothing for them to do. I might need to look into that law, which allows them to take on all jobs. But I will need to raise hope and lower discontent before I do that, because these are getting to scary levels. A duel. A duel. Well, seemed to help. In fact, that might mean I can assign the kids to do all the jobs I need them to do. Fuck it. All jobs.
Listen, Everyone, new law is signed.
Get the workers in there. Time for the children to earn their keep. It's time! They can't be hunters. That's fine. They don't need to be. They're not going to be happy about this. God, please save our children from harm. They'll be fine as long as they follow... This will end with a child dying at work, mark my words. They'll be fine as long as they follow safety protocols, you know, and have fun. Take resources. All right, well, what you should do initially is bring that home and then go on to White Pass, because we'll need those resources. A lot of sick people. Reckoning it's time for another medical post. We got the engineers for it. Hurry up and build it. Hurry up and build it. Hurry up and build it. Please. Thank you. Engineers in there. Let's see, how many workers have we got? 20. That's enough for another hunter's hut. I have 12 hours to feed all the hungry. People are decidedly less optimistic at the moment. This does not surprise me. Good, they're here, they're here, they're here. Get over there and save those people. It'll take you 2 days to get there anyway, so fuck it. Hunter's hut, more. We're gonna look into that research which lowers the amount of people required to operate one of those. We also need another coal mine. That's fine, that's fine. If it destroys the wood, whatever, I don't even care. I'm trying to cover all my bases here, and I'm successfully covering none of them. Steam hub, good. We need a steelworks. And we need a steam hub. Yes, we do. Comfortable right there. But that's going to affect the coal situation, but that is why I am building another coal mine. For exactly this purpose. We fed the hungry, thank God for that. Big boost, helps a lot. Okay, so we've... Oh, cool. Alright, this is done now. Cool. We can salvage that for materials. Done. That's something. This is done. Brilliant. Get the kids in there. Turn on the heater. Now let's have a look at the old coal situation. Oh, it's looking better now. It could be better than it currently is. I want to spend at least one steam core on a wall drill so that we never have to worry about wood supply ever again. Did something just happen? Made the noise. How many engineers have we got? Fuck ton. Another workshop then. I think there's space right on the end there for another, for another tent. We'll need to look into bunkhouses soon because these will not be warm enough after a while. And we can also save a lot of coal this way. There's been an accident. A child's been trapped and badly injured inside a machine. We have to stop the entire facility if we want to have a chance of saving the kid. Facility will be inactive for 8 hours. Hope will rise slightly. Yeah, do it. Fuck it. Save the child. Like, I'm not a monster entirely. I'm just kind of a bastard. We will save. Well, I'm all about saving people. Steelworks, very good, very good. Now, bunkhouses, go. And resources, steelworks. It's all pretty far away from everything else, but fuck it. We'll have to wait till we get some more wood to build the roads to it, but the sawmill's working on that. It's doing a solid job, to be honest. Better than I'd expect. Might want to look at upgrading it at some point. We'll need 12 woods to connect it. Probably. What if I went from here instead? Yeah, about 12. There we go. All right, make it happen. Go, 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 go. No, yes. There we go. I know we're out of wood. I used it all to make roads. Why are we making roads out of wood anyway? We could use anything, surely. Why don't we use food? That makes sense. That's currently inactive, but it'll be active again tomorrow, so it's actually not a real concern. I need that on extended shift, though, Jesus. One of our people died. Why? Oh, it was a kid. Oh no, because I turned it back on, didn't I? Oh, fuck. Whoops. Oh, the injured child has died. Alright, it's nothing to do with me. We failed to get him out alive. The wounds inflicted by the machine were too severe. We did what we could, but it wasn't enough. I must inform the parents. Oh no. We need to research better children. It's the only way they'll survive. It's the only way. I just need to research better ones. And then it will never happen again. How's this going? We've still got plenty of wood to harvest. There's plenty more up there to harvest. But like I said, a wool drill will be necessary at some point. There we go. That's done. Get the kids in there. Turn up the heating. God, we need new laws like all the time. We need new laws. We need new tech. They're coming here in 5 hours. There should be enough space for them. I think I did set it up that way. Then more people will be coming, and we need to start upgrading these into bunkhouses as well. But it's more important that they have somewhere to live than somewhere good to live. So we'll focus on getting... We can get 2 more tents sorted in preparation. Another group arrives. These newcomers came across some lost engineers and brought them to our city. They have unsettling news. As we were leaving London in the ship straight from the Lords, we heard Lord Craven giving the order to shoot at us. We must stick together in case he ever follows us here. Oh, what are we even going to do about that? Of course, his name is Lord Craven. Make sure we know that he's a bastard. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Now producing all materials. How is the coal situation? Decent for now. Temperature's about to drop though, so we're going to need to look into heating. And the only way to look into heating is to get drafting machines. But I also need to build houses. Get the sawmill upgrade, because it only costs steel. And get ready to build some motherfucking bunkhouses. 1. Good start. Well done, Foreman. That sure was a lot of bunkhouses you just made. Fuck. Well, we don't have to worry about wool drills right now, I can tell you that. Oh, 5 people are homeless. Cool, brilliant. And there are more people on the way. Yeah. Yeah, there are. Yeah, I've noticed this. But they're gonna need bunkhouses to survive these temperatures. People are starving. We have so much food. You have no right to be starving. You're not even allowed. Get a public house. That will be very helpful.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
It costs some materials, but that's not in range of the Steam thing. Well, we're gonna have to get a range upgrade eventually. It's the only way we'll have enough. I'll build it there, because I'm curious to see if that counts as being in range. I don't think it is, but we'll need to get a range upgrade on the generator eventually anyway. There's a bunkhouse. It's very warm. People like it. Sawmill upgrade. Good. Wood will come in faster. Unfortunately, we don't have enough resources to research anything else right now. There we go. I think isn't more scouts really cheap? No. I don't know what I was thinking of, but it's not that. Hole thumper could be important, honestly, at some point. But given the situation, it's actually more important that we just focus on making sure we're as prepared as we can be for when the temperature drops. Because the temperature will go back up. It won't be so bad. And we have an extra heat level, we can pump that up, so it won't actually be too bad, but the bunkhouses are still very important to do right now. And we also need to build some more tents. Work's not out for most of the fucking planet. Straight up. Just get those tents built, that's something. Get the engineers off of here, they can go do other stuff. And it lowers discontent for the time being. We stopped getting wood in for the day. Coal is looking alright, but it could be a lot better. These coal mines are gonna get cold soon. Duel is taking place, good. Lowers public disorder. Alright, I need to actually open this, don't I? Put some engineers in there. Hope rises. Good. Get it heated as well. That'll make people happier. It's a start. A tentative start, I'll agree, but a start. I'm gonna wait until the absolute last minute to turn the fucking temperature up so that we don't waste any coal, because we're doing pretty well. in terms of coal balance, but watch what happens when I turn this up. It will not be good. Telling you that for free. Even the tents are doing quite well in the current temperature. It'll be a lot worse once the frost kicks in. I'd say now's probably the time to turn that up. Now let's have a look at this. Ah, that's not great. But it'll have to be like this for the day. I don't even know what that was. Oh, it's down here. This group has been through a lot. An avalanche at the Black Spire separated them from their friends. They beg us to help them. Oh my god, more people. We need more scouts. Time for moonshine.
A new law has passed.
A nice hot drink will get you through the cold. Don't you even worry about it. Okay, you people need to get back in here though. So, do I continue working on the bunkhouses? Or do I try and get the next level of research? Next level of research. We have to do it. These are chilly, but it's not that bad. And our coal supplies are okay. They're not great, but they're okay. 50 people. Shouts and cheers break through the howling wind as we descend from the pass into a small camp. Are you from the city? Asks one of the refugees. Relieved by our answer, he tells us about a group of noble engineers who led them in the wrong direction. Excellent work, guys. Seriously. Escort them home. What we will do in the meantime, we'll get more scouts because we're not exploring fast enough. Wood will come in relatively quickly. More reason why we need to get the next level of research. Improved heaters will be invaluable. And there are many, but I'd say like, what level are we going up to? Yeah, drafting machines opens up some of the key fucking shit that you need. So we'll be very happy to have gotten there. They're almost done with more scouts. I'm pretty sure I've got enough people to send out more scouts. So that's good. That'll work. At least no one's homeless, although more people will be here in a very short amount of time. Good, more scouts. Okay, I have to spend wood on this, don't I? Why did it have to be wood? Depending on the situation, the sawmill might have to pull an all-nighter, which sucks for the children, but hey, they should get enough wood in time. So we can at least start the research. There we go. No, not this. This. Drafting machines, go. And any other wood you guys can get me in half an hour. Yeah, they're not going to get enough to do anything. Nah, but you know what? They did really well. They worked really hard. We gotta give them some credit. Around about the time day 15 rolls around, we're going to be struggling to not have level 2 heating on all the time, which means we need to do something about our coal production because we're not making enough. Now, coal thumpers is an option. We could go with that, honestly. That's not a bad idea. We've got the manpower to, like, use coal thumpers. Wouldn't be a problem. Build it round... Oh, yeah, no, this is gone now. Yeah, I forgot. Strangers on the horizon. Another group of refugees has reached the city. On their way, they spotted a ship some distance away from the landing site. Ah, you bastards. And none of you have homes. And there's no room in the heat zones. Alright. We're gonna need another range upgrade on the on the main generator. It's inevitable. But we're gonna need coal thumpers because we need an injection of coal to make sure we're not running out. So that'll be the thing we have to research after drafting machines, and then we're gonna need to set that up. And then we need to lean into heating research. We also need to consider the fact that we might be running out of food soon if we're not careful. Oh my god, that's a lot of people. Okay, alright. You guys literally cannot get wood I'm an idiot. You guys aren't getting wood fast enough, so... Cancel that. Cancel that. What do I need for a sawmill? 10 wood. If you guys aren't getting wood fast enough, then build another fucking sawmill. Like, yeah. Yeah, that is the solution, really, isn't it? Just build another one. We've got manpower. Use it. And well, wait till that's done, because that is numero uno priority, but after that, start building houses. Yeah, they're happy. Cool, glad to hear it. Let's knock this down a level because it doesn't need to be that hot. And the coal can stabilize. At least steel is relatively stable in its overall production. Food is a concern. That is going to start changing soon. I think at least one more hunter's hut is going to be necessary. We need a coal thumper. That needs to be built yesterday. Oh, right, those scouts are done. Okay, yeah, I keep forgetting. Black Spire is the only place we need to actively rescue at the moment. Okay, well, in the meantime, go look at shit. Go find things. Okay, so that'll be 27, 17. We need 2 more tents. Good. Excellent timing. Get the children in there. Another set of tents. And a road to link it all up. There we go. Sorted. Yes. Hunter's hut. At least one. We'll go with one for now and hope that that's enough. Then when it's done, coal thumper, which will require a gathering post, probably 2, because it does say it can support up to 2. And that will keep us going on coal. You've reached that. I bet it's a yeah, obviously it's a bunch of survivors. Workers. Well, is that workers? The group of our people got lost after an avalanche separated from the others. Exhausted, they stopped here to recover, but their supplies are running out. On their way here, they saw a large peculiar structure buried in the snow. They have no idea what it is, other than it was man-made. Bring them home. Oh, I almost forgot. Extended shifts. Obviously. Put it there. We need new tech. What we really need is heating. We'll start with improved heaters because the workplaces are going to get seriously cold soon.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
Yeah, homes are cold. It's just referring to the homes that are on the periphery. Those are the issue. But the problem is, the current research we have doesn't actually allow for a generator range upgrade. It's the next level that gives you a generator range upgrade. I don't know if we'll have that within 2 days. Because all I'd be doing is setting them up for disappointment. We're going to get that range upgrade, and we're going to help. We're going to get it done. But we need to make sure our economy can support it before we get there. Captain, one of our workers got drunk and now he's scaring people, shouting some nonsense about the Lords. The Lords are coming in that ship! I can't, well, you know, just let him be, I guess. There's not a lot I can do about it. New law in the city. I don't need any more of these right now. These aren't helpful to me. Start heading in that direction.
Listen, everyone.
I need 2 houses of prayer, which are expensive. Why? Put one there, because that will cover a lot of people. Good, coal thumper. Get the heating on. It's worth every penny. And obviously, extended shifts. Get the children in there. And then put that there, because if we do extend, like, if we expand heat in any way in this area, it will reach there. Oh, fuck. Duel is taking place. Good, it helps. We've got more people arriving in 7 hours. Someone died during a duel. So we shot our first duel to the death. Apparently the killer had held a long-time grudge against another man and challenged him to a duel. Well, it's what happens, isn't it? 40 people arriving soon. We need housing for them. How's coal doing? It's not bad. It's not currently bad. It'll get better once the coal thumpers are taken care of. Turn the heating up, get kids in there. Food situation's less than ideal. We'll need another hunter's hut. Or maybe another cookhouse, possibly. Oh, cool, more people. Well, at least they didn't arrive during the night, hey. Captain, the refugees who survived the avalanche of the Black Spire have reached their city. They've finally been reunited with their friends. Good, I'm very glad. You... There's no one else we need to wander out and rescue. We've only got one more group of refugees incoming. Check this out. These are fine at the moment. When the temperature drops, this is all going to become a serious issue, and I still haven't upgraded all these into bunkhouses. I'm just barely managing to get them in tents at the moment. Need 4 of those, and then another 2. So I need 6 in total. In many cases, it sucks, but it's better if they're in a tent than nothing. Explore. Search hasn't uncovered anything. We found new places. Oh my god. Killing me. Hanged Man Hill. Go there. And we need another hunting hut. Actually, we're doing alright for food. It's not so bad. But that's going to get worse, so another hunter's hut would probably be a good idea. We've almost got improved heaters. We might want to save our wood for now. Yeah, just so we can get more research going. Improved heaters will help a lot. We're going to need generator efficiency. Save coal. Improved heaters. These places are now... Well, turn that on. There we go. That place is toasty. 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 Nice and toasty. You're getting coal. It's very good. It's looking a lot better now. To the point where, what if I bumped that up? What would happen to it? Still fine. Go for it. If we can keep people out of the medical posts, that would be really good. We also really need another medical post, though. Fuck. And we're gonna have to implement another steam hub at some point. Put it there and we'll assess the damage later. We still need another house of prayer as well, lest I forget. And considering we're about to bump up our coal use in a major way, we'll get the second gathering post there. House of prayer's built, everyone's happy, hooray. Ugh. I didn't even build a medical post. Should probably do that. That needs people.
Night is coming.
Research is done. Increase steam hub range, which will probably just cost us a lot more coal, but fuck it. How is coal doing? Just about. Oh, fuck, that's not great. But we're getting another one of those in, so that'll be fine. Storage near capacity, yeah, well that will change. People from this group say that no more refugees are coming. We're the last to leave the ship, so we should be the last to reach the generator. There's no living soul left on the trail behind us. Good. Save our people. You've saved all of our people. You did it. Our friends and families, brothers and sisters, husbands and wives are safe. We're stronger now. You've proved that together we can achieve the impossible. I'm glad to hear that. Everyone has been saved. But what's gonna happen? Guess that's it then. No, something else is coming. There's no one to wait for anymore. Something else is gonna happen. We just heard about Lord Craven. I'd be fucking shocked if he didn't have some bullshit that he was going to pull on us. We need a resource depot for the coal. What else are you gonna throw at me, video game? I mean, really. I've kept these people alive. I've given them all homes. I'm working on giving them better homes. Sir, people have decided to visit the House of Prayer. There aren't many of them yet, but it might be the start of something special. It seems they really needed a proper place of worship. I'm glad to hear that. I guess it is better than Big Brother, isn't it? Really? When you think about it. Set that up so people can get in there. We could probably do with that upgrade that increases the speed of recovery in these places. A great way to ensure that this doesn't happen anymore would be to, everyone in a fucking bunkhouse. I'm hoping the game will give me a little bit of time to just develop before throwing another problem at me. Temperature's about to drop. How are these places doing? The ones that are heated aren't too bad. The ones that aren't are not doing well. Which means we're going to need to cover those. Oh, they've reached that. Okay, steel and coal, brilliant. Take resources. Oh yeah, oh no, you're the ones who are there. Okay. Keep going. Yeah, the houses on the periphery need these immediately. Very important, actually, that this is the case. What now? Captain, a young couple asked us to deliver this note to you. We were separated on the trail and had to fight back despair. Thanks to your efforts, we've been reunited. No words can express our gratitude. I see. What, that's not I'm glad to hear it? Is that not a glad to hear moment? Whatever. New laws. What else can we do? Evening prayers? Evening prayers, House of Prayer Temple. Each use raises hope and lowers discontent. That's fine, but is there anything practical? Shrines raise the hope of people working nearby. Shrines increase efficiency in nearby workplaces. Yeah, that's good.
Hear me. New law in the city.
And they're relatively cheap. Oh, they've reached that place. Steam cores. Ooh, the chest we found contains an engineer's tools and a death note. You lured me here with promises, kept me in the dark, told my wife I died. You're beneath contempt. I hope you enjoyed my farewell gift. Seems that the people it was intended for never read the note, and we can only hope that we don't become the recipients of whatever gift he left for them. I'll bury him with his tools. Not worth the risk. Thank you. I bet that steam core's been fucking sabotaged to explode or something. We'll need to dismantle and reassign that sawmill soon, but it's not really a problem. What we do need to focus on, however, is these bunkhouses. Yes, we do. The coal situation is pretty good right now. We'll see how much that changes once the steam hub range upgrade is in effect. Those shrines are going to do a lot to improve the efficiency of our coal and steel. And we now just got that. How has that affected things? We're still ahead. Very good. Okay, so what's the range on that? It's pretty decent. And the range on that? It's pretty decent. These things are okay. All right. Go coal mining optimization. Keep that going. Steel is getting a bit low. Set up another one there. We'll want to look into hunter's tactics eventually so we can free up a lot of our populace. Food rations are actually building. No one's hungry. We've got 339 people. It's going okay. Coal is going up. We've got 2 steam cores, which we can use on whatever the fuck we want. I don't think I'm going to look into automatons when I've got such a massive workforce. So people have started to leave personal charms, beads, and written prayers as shrines as votive offerings. It seems it helps them keep their spirits up in these trying times. I'm glad to hear that. Let that be my catchphrase now. I'm glad to hear that. More bunkhouses, please. We should look into getting that medical post upgrade as well, actually. Anything to get them out of there quicker. Our medical facilities are actually pathetic, which concerns me. If things get real bad, we're going to be in a serious spot of bother. Generally, temperature is okay though. When the temperature drops again... Turn on the heating in there. When the temperature drops again, we're gonna have to turn this up. It is at 2. Okay, well we need to look into upgrades then, don't we? Jeez. Oh, okay. Upgrade the medical posts. I want to start churning those people out of there as soon as. Get some workers in there. Extended shifts, obviously heated. Scouts have reached that place. Very good. Oh, it's nothing, isn't it? Nothing of value, but there's more places. Go to that coal mine, because if we could set up an outpost, that'd be great. Captain, look out to the beacon report. A large group of strangers marching in our direction. We have to assume that the lords are coming. Our people are afraid that their worst fears are going to come true. We're going to die in this frozen hell if they force us to leave. Even if they let us stay, they'll turn us into their slaves. We must be ready to fight. I see. How the fuck am I going to deal with this? The prospect of so many lords coming here has caused understandable tension. The conflict between people from different social classes could jeopardize the future of our city. In the next few days, the shape of our society may well be completely redefined. Deal with the incoming groups of lords. Calm down, let's just wait and see what happens. See, if I had guards, this would be fine, but I don't. Because I went the nice route this time. Is this one? No gatherable. Okay, that's fine. No worries on that. Just dismantle it. And move it. To there. Got plenty of food. Oh my god, that's so many people. You didn't say there was going to be that many people. Oh, fuck. Okay, right, well, okay then. Shit. Alright. Let me guess. Tents aren't going to be good enough for them? Well, they're going to have to cope, aren't they? Yeah, that'll keep them fucking housed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7. We need so much more than that. New laws. We'll need faith keepers. I think Faith Keepers will help. Oh my god, these raise the temperatures of nearby workplaces. Holy shit. That will be useful. It will be, but evening prayers for... We need to get to Faith Keepers, I think, if we want to deal with these lords.
A new law has passed.
We'll need to set that up there so we can build more tents. And then I need to continue attempting to build more bunkhouses once I've gotten everyone's tents set up. Oh, which is a huge bother! Okay, that's online. How does this affect... Yeah, we're starting to lose coal now. Not so bad, because we've got quite a bit, but... It is a problem. But it is a problem with a solution. Only take the stored coal and bring that home. And we're going to want to look into getting, outpost depots. Soon. Because if we can do that, we might not need to set up another coal thumper, which means we won't need to make space for it, as it were. And that could help quite a lot. The bunkhouses are cold anyway, like... Even upgrading to that is still a problem. I think I can work on their insulation, though. They are unarmed. Captain, the approaching strangers are carrying no weapons. Whatever their intentions, they have no means of attacking us, but people are wary. It's a trick to catch us off guard. The lords are cunning. Those leeches would do anything to get back at us. Mark my words. I see. That's going to be a whole thing, isn't it? It's not going to go shrimply, is it? No, no shrimps for us. It's going to be a problem. Long hours of toil. I won't address this right now. Don't need to. Probably should have, actually, but fuck it. It'll be fine. That steelworks could probably do with a shrine as well, to be honest. It's inefficient to have to build so many shrines, but... If there's one thing we really need from our steelworks at the moment, it is efficiency. They need to be working as best they can. Every scrap of steel helps. You might be thinking, Foreman, you should look into getting the upgraded version of the steelworks. And you're right, I should. But I have so many things to take care of right now. Outpost depot, good. Fuck it. Y'all were right, I'm doing it now. We need a lot of steel to make an outpost depot. We've returned with coal. We're now full of coal. Check out the rock slide, I bet it's a great time. Explore this. More places. What do you guys currently have? Some steel and a bunch of coal. Well, we don't need you right now. Go to the steam lorry. We are still losing... Yeah, we're still losing coal. We're losing quite a lot of coal, actually, so... The situation is definitely improved from earlier on. Things were really bad before, and it's a lot better now, but it's still not comfortable. No automatons this time. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Oh yeah, there's a fucking scout team not doing anything. Explore. Take resources. Steam cores and steel. Good. Where are you guys? The ones over here at the steam lorry. Okay, aircraft wreck. Go. Oh, it's about to get colder. Shit, I was not paying attention to that. Well, we know what our next research will be. Need 40 wood for that. Shouldn't take long. Okay, good. To the coal mine. Go. Bloody freezing. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's not great. Somewhere not heated? Oh, well the workshop is fine though. Leave it. Making a tiny bit of coal every day. A little bit of coal keeps the doctor away. You just fucking pelt him with coal. You're like, get out of here. I don't need medical treatment. And he's like, yeah, because that's the noise the doctors make. All doctors. All right, I'm going to leave this one here, ladies and gentlemen, because I've actually been going way longer than I should have. I told myself strictly hour and a half, and it's been 2 hours. Which is not that big an egregious fuck up on my part, but it's still a lot of extra work. But I think I'm going to try and keep these in one video now. And now that I've said this out loud in the recording, future me has to do it. Future me has to edit this into one video, because I've said it out loud, and I'm editing this one today. So I have to keep this in one video, because I've said I'm gonna. So, fuck you, future me. pull your finger out and get to work. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. This scenario is really interesting. It was a wild fucking panic to begin with, and the stresses are not over yet, but it is very reminiscent of my first attempt at New Home, which was an interesting and enjoyable form of stress and tension where it just felt like I was barely keeping things together a lot of the time. And then in the end, of course, I didn't keep things together at all. But it's interesting and it's an enjoyable experience, and I'm really enjoying it personally. I hope you are too. But once again, thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to Linky, Xeon Cedar, Bimblewart, Tom King, Majoko Mime, Nadash Sanjeev, Alkir, Honeydew Corporation, Sweet Baby Red, MB Alias, Lord Scullington, Jessicitty, Plutonium Pie, Dreamer Ghost, Leper Lullaby, K-Bub, Magic Owl, The Frostbite, Monsoon, Sir World, Warmaster Oku, SCP-106A, Namad, and KennyT800 for supporting me on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you all so much for watching. Yeah, this is a blast. I'm having a great time with it. And the faith stuff is interesting. Some of it's actually really good, but I suspect that if there are armed people on the way, faith keepers, I assume that's going to be like some kind of militia. I don't know. I'm not entirely clear, but I assume that's probably going to be what I need to keep them from kicking off or something. I don't know. But those soup kitchens or whatever it was, field kitchens, seem really fucking useful because that sounds like it provides heating without having to provide coal. Probably you have to feed it with food, but you can make 1,000,001 hunters huts. So like, I feel like that won't really be a problem. I don't know, I'll figure it out when I get there, but that could be extremely useful for heating like those mines and stuff that are right on the periphery of the city that I can't really afford to have their own steam hub. It could work out. But I'll figure that all out next time, maybe, unless we all die, which might happen. Thank you so much for watching. Whatever happens next time, and the Lords are coming. The British are coming. So brace yourselves for that. But whatever happens, I hope I see you there. Toodles, goodbye.